Kai's Cenat friend Rakai literally went off, and now the internet is divided. As we all know, Cenat and his girlfriend Gigi officially broken up, and ever since the announcement, it's been non-stop opinions and commentary from everybody.
I had to ask the nigga, like, yo, you feel me? Like you guys broken up, and yeah, so they broken up. So that Gigi, do ever you play with my mans like that? So bitch, yeah, cry. Life is over.
Now that clip is going viral, showing Rakai going all the way in on Gigi. And when I say going in, I mean going in, cursing and saying really harsh things and just being extremely disrespectful. This all happened after he got confirmation that Kai and Gigi were officially done. The energy was aggressive, vulgar, and very unnecessary. And that's why so many people are upset about it. A lot of fans are asking the same question. Why was this allowed to happen at all? Even if Kai and Gigi are no longer together, that does not automatically give people around him the right to bully her, drag her, or publicly tear her down. That's where people feel like a line was crossed. Now let's rewind a bit. Rakai was the first one to take the breakup public. He went online and said he was single, and even made a comment about never wanting to be in a relationship again. Once that happened, Gigi eventually responded to her own page, and honestly that should have been where it ended. That was between them, their relationship, their breakup, and their business. But instead, we got outside voices chiming in, and Rakai comments were by far the most extreme. Yes, Rakai is Kai's friend. Yes, he's loyal. Yes, he's defending his guy. But defending your friend does not mean humiliating someone else publicly, especially when emotions are already high. Kai has a big circle. He has a lot of close friends who are very protective of him. That's clear. But there has to be a limit.
I do apologize for what I said about Gigi. It was very immature of me. Yeah, it was just very immature of me what I said about Gigi. And you know, it just shows a little bit of immaturity, bro. You know, and I did have to apologize for what I said. I very apologize for what I said about Gigi, bro. Cause you never know what she's going through, bro, you know?
Now, some fans were a bit relieved when a day later, Rakai came back with another clip apologizing. In that video, his tone was completely different, and he admitted he went too far and acknowledged that we don't actually know what Gigi is going through mentally or emotionally. A lot of people believe that Kai himself stepped in and told Rakai, hey, that's not cool. You need to apologize. And honestly, if that's true, that was the right move. Because if you're going to disrespect someone loudly, you should apologize just as loudly. This whole situation opened up a bigger conversation. Just because two people are no longer together doesn't mean the people around them get to go berserk. Breakups are already painful, emotions are already fragile. Adding public humiliation, insult only make things worse. Fans are also saying why they feel so comfortable to be able to talk so down, about Gigi. This is how things get handled during a breakup. Imagine what could happen if they ever get back together or even try to remain cool. At the end of the day, a lot of fans feel like Kai friends are actually doing more damage than Kai himself. Kai said what he said, Gigi responded, and that should have been the end of it. Everything else after that just felt messy, unnecessary, and mean. Breakups don't really need an audience, but because they're public figure, it's almost impossible. And they definitely don't need people going online saying cruel things that can never be erased. Fans are suggesting this whole situation should have been handled with care, respect, and maturity.